You know what we're going to talk about today? Well, I have been exposed to a whole lot of it's placebo effect. Oh, well, that doesn't really work. It's the placebo. It's a sugar effect. It's the sugar pill. It's a sugar. Okay, so my whole thoughts on all that are, if something works, what does it matter if it's something in your head or something actually in the product, medicine thing that you're doing? If it's working, does it really matter? Now, the bad part of this is maybe people who are selling a product that says, oh, it'll increase your balance, oh, it's going to make you smarter, oh, it's going to do this, that, or the other. And so they end up making lots of money off of people because they're making false promises, which is, again, fraud. And we don't want to do fraud. What I'm saying, though, is if you start doing something on your own that you think is better for you, and it makes you feel better, and there aren't any aspects of it that are hurting you, or the good outweighs the bad, you're willing to pay the money that you've paid for that thing, what does it really matter if it's something that's placebo effect? Really? Let's look up what placebo effect is in the dictionary. We'll be right back. Or back here, I pulled out my handy dandy dictionary. Random House, Webster's. It's pretty old. I think I got it back in the 90s. It was a gift from a very good friend of mine. And so let's go ahead and read directly from the dictionary for just a moment. Placebo effect, a reaction to a placebo manifested by a lessening of symptoms or the production of anticipated side effects. It also says here 1945 to 1950. Okay, first of all, the problem that I have with this is that you should never, ever define a term with a word that is in the original term. Let me see if I can make that a little clearer. If you're trying to find out what placebo effect is, don't put placebo in the definition. So now that they've done that, let's go ahead and read what a placebo is. Okay, placebo. A substance having no pharmacological effect but given to placate a patient who supposes it will be medicine. A pharmacologically inactive substance or sham procedure administered as a control in testing the efficacy of a drug or course of action. So that's what we got going on with that. And really, let's think about it. As I adjust, you can tell I'm just still trying to get everything done here. It's crazy. Trying to get the whole room set up. And this is what happens when you're doing a fledgling video. If you'd like to listen to some of the older shows, we are on YouTube and SoundCloud. Follow us on Twitter at Ried Rants. It's RIED. Love to hear from you. Chime in on the questions of the week and what have you. So let's go back to the whole placebo effect thing. So there has been all kinds of information coming in that our brains are so much more than we could ever imagine them to be. So maybe our brains need a little help in healing ourselves, because think about it. If your body can manifest physical symptoms because you're depressed or you're emotionally upset, well, why wouldn't it stand to reason that if you're doing something that you believe is going to help you feel better, it's actually going to help you feel better? And that would be a good thing. So what do you think? Placebo effect? Is it in your head? Is it okay that it's in your head? And if so, under what circumstances?